Mexico is a beautiful country with incredible beaches, vibrant cities, and rich culture. But like any popular tourist destination, it has its share of risks. Many safety issues come down to common mistakes that travelers make. Mistakes that can be avoided with the right knowledge. Here's a detailed look at the most common safety mistakes tourists make in Mexico and how to avoid them. But first, welcome to Travel Wisdom. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have you ever been to Mexico? What safety tips would you add? Please tell me in the comments. Also, check out the links in the description to find activities in Mexico. Now let's get started. Number 1. Flashing valuables. Tourists who wear flashy jewelry, expensive watches, or openly carry the latest gadgets often attract unwanted attention. Pickpockets and petty thieves target people who look wealthy or distracted. Even something as simple as pulling out a thick wad of cash at a street market can make you a target. It's better to keep jewelry minimal, use cheap-looking bags, and only carry what you need for the day. A discreet money belt or hidden wallet can also reduce risk. Number 2. Using unlicensed taxis. Unmarked or unofficial taxis can be dangerous. They might overcharge you, take longer routes, or worse, be involved in scams or robberies. Always use official taxi stands at airports and bus stations, or use ride-hailing apps like Uber where available. These apps let you see the fare upfront and track your trip, which adds an extra layer of safety. Number 3. Not checking travel advisories. Not all areas of Mexico are equally safe. Some regions, particularly near borders or remote areas, have higher crime rates. Tourists sometimes make the mistake of booking hotels or Airbnbs without researching the safety of the neighborhood. Before traveling, check official travel advisories, talk to locals or hotel staff about which areas to avoid, and stick to well-lit, busy streets at night. Drinking tap water might seem harmless, but many visitors really underestimate the risk when they're in Mexico. Most tap water just isn't safe for foreign stomachs, and that can lead to travelers' tummy or even more serious illnesses. So it's best to stick to bottled water or use filtered water that's provided by hotels and restaurants. Oh, and even when you're brushing your teeth, it's safer to use bottled water. Also, be careful with ice cubes. Make sure they're made from purified water just to be on the safe side. Overindulging in alcohol is something a lot of tourists don't really think about, but it's a big deal. Tourists who get too drunk are just more likely to be scammed, pickpocketed, or even targeted by criminals. In party hotspots like Cancun or Playa del Carmen, excessive drinking is super common, and some people just lose track of their surroundings. So, drink slowly, keep your drinks in sight, and avoid accepting drinks from strangers. Honestly, staying alert is one of the simplest ways to stay safe. Not knowing about local scams can really trip you up. Mexico has its share of tourist scams, ranging from fake taxi meters to overly aggressive street vendors. Some ATMs are tampered with to steal your card details, while others just charge extremely high fees. It really helps to learn about common scams before your trip, use ATMs inside banks or shopping centers, and always double-check prices before agreeing to services. Tourists often bring large amounts of cash, thinking they'll save on ATM fees. But honestly, carrying too much money is risky if you're pickpocketed or lose your bag. It's just better to withdraw smaller amounts more frequently from secure ATMs and keep most of your money in a safe at your hotel. Only carry what you need for the day. Usually the equivalent of $20 to $50 is enough for food, transportation, and small purchases. Using public ATMs at night can be risky. Street ATMs, especially after dark, are easy targets for thieves or card skimming. One common mistake is withdrawing large amounts of cash from an isolated machine. It's always safer to use ATMs that are inside banks, shopping malls, or supermarkets during the day. Oh, and be sure to keep an eye out for any suspicious devices on the machine. Locals really do know best which areas are safe and which are not. Ignoring their advice is a mistake. If a hotel receptionist or shop owner warns you not to walk in a certain area after dark, take it seriously. Trusting local advice can keep you out of dangerous situations, whether it's avoiding a rough neighborhood or skipping a poorly lit street at night. Travel insurance is often overlooked, but honestly, it can save you from huge expenses if you get sick, injured, or have belongings stolen. Medical care for tourists can be expensive, and even minor issues like food poisoning or injuries require treatment. Without insurance, you'll pay out of pocket, and costs can add up quickly. Always buy travel insurance before your trip. It's a small cost for big peace of mind. Drink spiking is rare, but does happen in tourist nightlife spots. Leaving your drink on the bar while you dance or chat can make you an easy target. Always keep your drink with you and watch the bartender prepare it. If something tastes off, don't take the risk. Staying cautious at bars and clubs can prevent a lot of trouble. Some neighborhoods in Mexico's larger cities have higher crime rates, especially after dark. Tourists sometimes wander into these areas without realizing it, especially if they are trying to explore off the beaten path spots. Before heading out, ask hotel staff which areas are safe. Stick to well-known tourist districts or travel with guided tours if you want to see less touristy areas. While Mexico is super friendly to tourists, showing respect for local customs is really important. Being loud, disrespectful, or careless in cultural or religious sites can definitely attract negative attention. For instance, wearing inappropriate clothing in churches or taking photos where it's not allowed can really upset locals. A little cultural sensitivity goes a long way, so make sure to observe and respect local etiquette. Mexico's beaches are beautiful, but they can have strong currents and rip tides that even strong swimmers just can't handle. Ignoring safety flags is a common and dangerous mistake. Remember, green means safe, yellow means caution, and red means don't swim. Always follow the flags and listen to local lifeguard warnings. Even if the water looks shallow, there could be hidden dangers. Mexico is generally a safe and welcoming country for millions of visitors each year. But remember, small mistakes can lead to big problems if you're not careful. By avoiding these common safety errors like flashing valuables, using unlicensed taxis, or ignoring local advice, you'll enjoy a smoother, safer trip. A little preparation and awareness really go a long way when traveling. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have you ever been to Mexico? What safety tips would you add? Please tell me in the comments. Also, check out the links in the description to find activities in Mexico. See you in the next video. Bye!